Let me introduce the dance Portland Shark to you. It's a low advanced cha-cha, a two-wall dance, no restarts, no tags, only an ending. I will explain that later. I will show you the steps first. We begin in the diagonal at 10:30, section 1. We do a rock, a back rock. And when we make this back rock, we make a kick and a flick. Back rock. And when we do the back rock, back, a kick, recover, a flick. That's the first two steps. Then there's a step forward and a step, lock step. Step, lock step. Then we make a half turn over the left shoulder facing 6 o'clock and 2 steps forward and a lock step. Step, half turn, step, step, lock step. Our weight is on the left foot and a little bit on the right. Section 2. First there's a hold. Then we make a half turn over the right shoulder facing 12 o'clock again. A sharp turn with the knee pop. Sharp turn with the knee pop. Then there's another hold and another knee pop with and we do a step to the back. Back with the knee pop. Another hold and a step to the back. Hold, back, and a coaster step. Then there are 2 steps to the front and a step, lock step. Step, 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 lock step, and a rock step and a sweep. Rock, recover, and a sweep. Next steps, there is a sailor step with a quarter turn to the right facing 3 o'clock. Sailor step facing 3 o'clock. Our weight is on the right foot. Then there's another hold. That's the next section. The next section begins with a hold. Then we make a together and a quarter turn to the right facing 6 o'clock. Next steps, there's a step to the front, and we make a quarter turn to the right facing 9 o'clock, and our weight is now on the right foot. After that, there's a samba step with an 8 turn to the left facing 7:30, cross side rock, and a press. Next section. 3 back sweeps with a little bounce. That's the styling. When you do the back sweeps, make sure that you bounce a little bit. Back sweep, back sweep, back sweep. Then there's a behind side cross with 2 8 turns to the right facing 10:30. Behind side cross. Then there's a hold, and a side and a behind, and another hold. Next section, there's a side, cross, side, behind, side, cross, and a hold again. And then there are 4 heel bounces, and we make, while we bounce, we make a half turn over the left shoulder facing 4:30. Heel bounce, heel bounce, heel bounce, heel bounce. Then we make, I come to the middle of the room. After the heel bounces, there is the next section, and we make a full turn over the left shoulder facing 4:30 again. We make a step to the front and a quarter turn with a little hip movement. Quarter turn, and a quarter turn again, facing 4:30. some hip movements. Make sure when you do the step forward that your hip is on the left. Put the hip from the left to the back, then to the right and to the front. You have to put your weight on the right foot when you put your hip to the front, and then when you roll your hip to the left again, put the weight on the left foot again. After this turn, this full turn, there's a chest box, and we are facing 6 o'clock. Cross, back, side, cross. That's the last section. The chest box is the last section of the dance. And after the chest box, we make an 8th turn to the left facing 4:30. We make a jump and a hold. And jump, hold. And the last steps are 2 bounces. And bounce, and bounce. Let me show you the counts of the dance. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, hold, 3, hold and 5, hold, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, hold and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Hold and 7. Hold and 1 and 2 and 3. Hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Hold. And 7 and 8. The ending of the dance, we are at the 5th wall, at the beginning of the 5th wall at 4:30 in the diagonal. Our first step is a back step, a back with the right foot, and at the same time a knee pop with the left knee. Back with the knee pop, then we change the weight. And we make another knee pop with the right foot. And we do a step, turn, step with a half turn, or the left shoulder facing 12 o'clock. Step, turn, step. That's the end of the dance. The counts